Hello everybody, it's me again, Crazy Bag Lady. So as you can hear from my voice, I'm not very well. I've not been very well since, well, I started with it last Friday and obviously it's Thursday today, so it's nearly a week. I didn't get really poorly till Monday, and then sort of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I've been horrible. You can't stop coughing. I've done loads of COVID tests, they've all come back negative. I have ordered a PCR test which should arrive today, but I'm pretty sure it'll be negative because Ruby's was negative, James's was negative, and I think we've just got this other horrible virus that's going around, and it's just horrible. You just can't stop coughing, and you just don't feel very rosy at all. Obviously it affects your voice. This is the best my voice has been all week, so I thought, well, I'll pop on and make a little video today just to let you know that I am alright even though I'm not alright. And obviously we've got advent calendars to open. My little Winnie, we took to the vet, or my husband took her to the vets last Saturday, and she's got an ulcer on her eye, so she's having drops in her eye 5 times a day, which is obviously quite interesting because you know Winnie doesn't keep still. She's quite a squirmy little dog, but she's been very well behaved, bless her, so she knows when I'm going to do it now because I've been doing it since last weekend. So she keeps still and just squints her little eyes, and I have to kind of pull it and drop the drop in, and bless her. So we're all in the wars at the minute, so I hope you're all okay. I hope none of you have got this. It's horrible. So it's 9 o'clock. I've not done school, well, bus school run. James dropped Ruby off this morning for me. So Ruby's a lot better than she was, but she's still coughing. Honestly, just a house of germs. Anyway, so I'm just gonna get my porridge and we'll just be pottering all day. Calendar of the day. So that's today's calendar. It's quite a nice simple one in black and white. No colour on today's calendar. So we've got a bit of daytime telly on. Don't really watch telly in the day normally, but I'm just watching Lorraine, and she's got Tom Daley on, and he started knitting when he was waiting around at the Olympics, and I cannot believe some of the stuff that he made. He made that jumper he's got on himself. He knitted it. How amazing is that? Let me show you the other jumper he made. He made that. I cannot believe it. He's only just started knitting, I think, this year, and he made that jumper. I really want to knit. What do you think, Winifred? Do you like me to knit you a jumper? I bet you'd like that, wouldn't you? It really inspires you to have a go at knitting, doesn't it? I'm not very good at knitting. I've done it before, but I'm not the best. But it just shows you that if you put your mind to something, look what you can achieve. It's absolutely amazing. Right, so from watching telly to cleaning fridges. So I'm very busy cleaning my fridge out. It was very dirty, so I thought I'd give it a good wash out, and then it should be all right to last us into Christmas and stuff. So very busy cleaning my little fridge out. Well, my veg tray is so big, I can't fit it in my kitchen sink, so I've had to put it in the bath. Never mind, give it a good old wash out. You don't realise how dirty your fridges get. So clever idea. Been using my dishwasher to hold my racks while they're dried. Got to love it when you clean your fridge out and then you can't remember which rack that your shelves went on. So I don't know if that one was on that one, or that one, or that one. So it gets really confusing until you start putting stuff back in. Then you remember where it actually fits. And it's all finished. And I don't know if any of you have been watching my channel a long time, but can you remember my jar of pickle? So this was one of the last things that my dad used when he came to my house before he died. So this jar of pickle is very old, it's very out of date, ran out of date in March 2015. My dad died in November 2013. I should really wash this out and use it for something else to make it even more special, but I haven't, and my little jar of pickle just sits in there to remind me of my dad, because he used to like a cheese and pickle sandwich. And it's sad, I know it's sad, and one day I will take it out, but for now my dad's jar of pickle will sit in my fridge. Right, the time has come to do Miss Winifred's drops again. So this is the second drop of the day. She's so good, bless her, so let's go find Winnie. I feel sorry for her because I know that she's just sat in her bed and she knows I'm coming. Look at her face, but she's so good, bless her. Right, we'll get them dropped in her eye. Good girl. You know, don't you, sweetheart? I know. Right, so when she's had her drops, come on then, let's get you a treat. We'll go and give her a little treat, which will just be like a little dog nut or something. Come on, sweetheart, let's find you a little treat. Oh, yeah, that's it. Good girl. Let's give you a little treat then. You're very clever, aren't you? Putting your drops in. There you go. Good girl. Bless her. That's my little chart. So every day I tick when I've done them. It's just 5 a day so that I know that I've done them. So we're working our way through it. Right, time to do the freezer. Most normal people, now Winnie's decided to come and help me, bless her. So most normal people when they're ill sit on the sofa. I have been sat on the sofa the rest of the week, but today I'd got a little bit more energy, so I thought I would try and do something constructive. So that is why I'm cleaning out my freezer. It's not what you'd normally do when you're ill. Right, here we go again, washing the things in the bath. I've made myself a cup of tea to keep me going. So I've got a nice cup of tea in my mug of the day. Does everybody still use theirs that they've got? Love my mug of the day so much. Well, that's a million times better. I can't actually believe how dirty it was. Ladies and gentlemen, go and check your freezers. They probably need cleaning. Right, let's get this food back in before it defrosts itself. Having a minute with my cup of tea. Oh, and I've got my sparkly jumper on as well. I thought, put something on that'll cheer you up, Jane. So I've got my sparkly jumper. I'm not feeling very sparkly, but we can try. Right, I've about done, I think. So I seem to have hundreds of these, which you put them in your drink to keep your drink cold. They're absolutely brilliant, but I've got so many of them. So I thought, Jane, you don't need to put them all back in the freezer. That's probably why you've not got so much room. So I'm going to leave a few of them out, I think. 10 to 12. So next job, Tesco food shopping. So I've got to order my online food shop. Finally, I've done my food shopping. Look at my hair. Not quite sure what's going off with my hair, but yeah, we've got special bits as today. So I've been looking in my little needle collection, and I've found some quite chunky knitting needles, and I've even found some nice wool. I wonder if I could knit myself a scarf, but I don't know how much wool you need to knit a scarf. Imagine if you could make a scarf out of that. It's so soft and fluffy. It's years since I've done any knitting, but I'm so tempted to do some. Nearly forgot to show you. So I'm nearly at the end of my book. It's been so good, honestly. I've really enjoyed it. It's really good. So whoever recommended Millie Johnson, thank you again. She's been so good. And even some of the places that I mentioned in this book I've actually been to, which is really strange. Loved it so much. So I've nearly finished it, and I thought, what can I read next? So trying to always have a good book on the go. I got this from the library the other day when you all went with me. So I thought, because this is a Christmas book, I thought, Jane, really, you need to read this one, because if you read it after Christmas, it won't be the same. So the next book I'm going to start is this one, Sophie Kinsella, Christmas Shopaholic. I have read some of the other Shopaholic books, and they're really good. Sophie Kinsella is such a good author. I love her. So that's my next book. And that is my dinner. So for dinner today, I've got 2 Richmond meat-free sausages, because they wanted finishing off, so I thought I might as well use them. A couple of slices of brown bread and some salad and some tomato ketchup in the bread. So they're like little rolls, so off to enjoy it. So I've come in the room and put the fire on. As soon as I put the fire on, Miss Winifred knows, and she comes and sits right near it. She likes to be nice and warm. It's a hard life, isn't it? So I've got myself a nice little jelly, so I'm going to sit here a little bit and have my nice cup of coffee in my handbag of glory mug. Right, next job. So I've sat down my dinner, had a little rest. So I'm still trying to do a few jobs, because I think if I don't move around, I'll struggle to sleep tonight. So next job, I'm going to venture outside and empty the bins. I've not been outside for so long. So let's go and get a little bit of fresh air and empty these bins. Wow, it's cold out there, really cold. So I'm wondering if I might be able to walk the dogs around the block. I'm not sure if I feel well enough or not, but then I think the fresh air might do me good and get some fresh air into my body. But then when I start coughing, I can't stop coughing. It's horrible. So I'm not sure what to do. I don't know if I can be bothered or not. I can't make my mind up. Right, I've Vaselined my lips up. So I love this. Whoever sent me it this year, I love it so much. It's so cute. So the Vaseline is on my lips to keep them soft because they're so dry. Right, I think I'm going to venture a walk around the block. Let's go. So, Florence is ready. And as you can see, Miss Winifred's not. Are you coming for a walk? I think the fresh air will do us good. Don't you agree? Bit of fresh air. Yeah, do us good, and then we'll do your next lot of drops when we get back. Shall we go? Yeah. Okay, so I have to use my normal tactics. Are you ready? Come on then. Come on. Good girl. Right, go for a little walk. Yeah, come on then, put your little legs in. Hang on, where's your leg gone? That's it, good girl. You are clever. Are you clever? Hang on, I've got to put your lead on. Right, well, we won't be walking very fast and we're not going for very long, but just a little bit of fresh air. Let's go. Right, are we ready, ladies and gentlemen? We're ready? Let's go. I'm a bit bundled up. Let's go. I'm home and I've kind of realised I can't hear anything out my left ear. I thought my ears were a bit bunged up, but yeah, I've got pulleys as well. The fresh air's probably done me good. So it's 2:25. Yeah, you see Winnie's drops now. Well, it doesn't look like my PCR test is going to arrive today. I had a text saying it was coming today. My mother-in-law's also ordered one because she's not very well either, and she only lives around the corner. She's got hers, done hers, put hers back in the post box, and mine's showing no signs of arriving. So I don't know if there's a problem with the postman or the delivery times, or because the same postman does her round as my round. It's very odd, and my text said it would arrive today and it hasn't, so it looks like my PCR will arrive tomorrow. Right, I need to get Miss Winifred to go back to sleep in her bed, because until she goes to sleep in her bed I've got no chance of doing her drops because she doesn't keep still. So I think I'm going to have to sit in the sitting room a minute and just wait and see if she goes to sleep. Well, I was just starting my knitting and the postman came. Better late than never. So I need to quickly get my PCR test done and get it back in the post box. Let's go. But first, we need to do Winnie's drops now she's gone to sleep. Right, finally done Winnie. Now, let's get me done. Right, I've done it. So I now need to get it in the post. I think you can get them in the post till 5 o'clock. So I think when I go and fetch Ruby off the bus, I'll shove it in the post box then, rather than having to walk back to the post box now and get cold again. So I think we deserve to put the kettle on. Oh, I've had 3 parcels arrive. 3 parcels from 2 special people overseas. The only reason I know who it's from is because it's got their return address on the front. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. I don't think I'm supposed to open them, so I don't know whether I'm supposed to wait or for Christmas or to open them now, but just thank you so much. It's so kind. Oh, thank you. Right, after all that excitement, we've got about half an hour till we've got to fetch Ruby. I don't know if I'm fetching her or if my husband's fetching her, so I'm going to try and cast on some more stitches. So at the minute, I've managed to cast 5 little stitches on. I'm not very good at knitting at all, so this is a bit of an experiment. Right, we need to go and fetch Ruby. It's the first time I've been on school run this week, so let's go. I've got her. You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, not as croaky as me.
No.
Right, let's go home. Right, we're home. So I've started doing my hubby's tea because he's got to go off to work. So now Ruby's back, we're going to open our advent calendars. So we've got an advent calendar for my doggies and one for my cat. So I didn't open these yesterday because the dogs are sharing one. I thought we'll do it every 2 days, then they get a treat at the same time. So I want to open those. And then this is mine. It's so exciting. So I opened it yesterday and I got this beautiful hand cream in it. It smells beautiful and it must smell so nice because my sense of smell is not that good at the minute, although I can smell. Obviously it's not as strong as normal, but I can smell it. It smells so nice. So let's get number 2 open. So I've got a bath bomb. I cannot tell you how amazing this smells. Ruby, doesn't it smell nice?
Yeah.
So Ruby's doing her jewellery one. Oh, wow. It just smells amazing. Oh, so Ruby's got a necklace in her. She got some earrings yesterday and today she's got a snowflake necklace and it's even got a little tiny diamond in the middle. Oh, that's so nice. So we've also got a sneaky little chocolate one as well. So Ruby's got a Malteser one, so she's got a chocolate bell. And I've got a Lindalt teddy one, so I've got a little ball. I really like chocolate advent calendars. It's such a nice little afternoon treat. Ruby's calendar of the day. Look at that. That's so funny. Can you see a tail? What is it? Is it a treat? I'll get you one out. It's one for you, one for Winnie. Let's get you one out. I might have guessed Winnie had come. So there's actually a few in it, so we might be able to do one a day. Right, are you ready, ladies? So get one of these each. Right, sit. Good girl, there's yours then. Sit, Florence, sit. Good girl. There you go. Ooh, that's it. You have to take yours out there, don't you? Well, that didn't last long. Was it nice? Right, okay, you've got 2 of these. Right, ready? Oh, yeah. There you go. Look, they're really enjoying it. Oh, that soon went. Right, there you go, Florence. Right, you've got one more. You ready? I know, it's lovely. Say thank you, Gloria. That's it, rip my finger off. Oh, do you like them, Florence? Yeah, sweetheart, you're so much more gentler than Winnie. There you go, that's it till tomorrow. So I've opened the cats. I've opened Miss Lily's. But I've got to find her. I don't know where she is at the minute. So, as you can see, they really enjoyed them because they're not leaving me alone now in the hope that I will give them some more. You've got to wait till tomorrow. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my tea that I've rustled up. So for tea tonight, I've got like little wedge things I've made. Some Young's lower fat fish and some peas and a bit of tomato ketchup. And you might have guessed, my friends are with me, so off to enjoy my tea. Right, message from lovely Gloria. She's told me to open my parcel. She said, open it now, I want you to open it. So I'm going to quickly open it and then I'll show you quickly what's in it because I don't want this video to be too long because you'll all be sick of the sight of me. So I'm just going to go and quickly open it and then I'll show you what she sent me. How adorable. So I've unwrapped it all. Oh, it's really cheered us all, you know, because obviously we're not very well. It's so nice. So I've got these snuggly, Ugg slippery boot things, some chocolate almonds, a beautiful makeup bag with so many like samples and stuff in it, and it's just so adorable. Look at it all. Oh. And then there's these wonderful car air fresheners, which she sent for my hubby and James. So I've already got one of these. Mine's really sparkly. I really love mine. And then lots of refills to make them smell really nice. And then also we have cotton candy.
Yay.
It's so lovely, isn't it? And then she sent me a lovely card. Glory, you're so special to us, more special than you'll ever know. Thank you, my darling, so much. Right, my dears, I'm going to love you and leave you because obviously I'm losing my voice a bit. So many thanks for joining me again today. I hope you've enjoyed our little day. Thank you for being there for me and cheering me up, making me feel a lot better. It's so nice to be sort of back in communication with you all. Many thanks to lovely Gloria, my lovely friend. Bless you. Thank you so much. My lovely treats. They're absolutely wonderful. Ruby's gone and put her Ugg slippers on. She's disappeared in the bedroom with them on. So thank you again so much. So if you do enjoy just a bit of real life, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady. Don't forget my little website is down below if you'd like a mug of the day or a bag of the day, and my Avon shop is also down below. If you spend £20 you get free UK delivery to your door, and if you spend under 20 I think delivery is £3.50. So I love you and leave you, and I'll hopefully speak to you tomorrow.